What's up, gangsters? Welcome to your 106th Android tutorial for the new Boston. What we're going to do in this tutorial is we're actually going to get some information from our spinner, such as which item has been selected. So what we're going to do is do spinner dot set on item. Set on item selected listener. And we're going to set this equal to this, just kind of like when we set up a button, kind of as always, and then we're just going to implement the select or the item selected listener. And again, we just hover over a class, add unimplemented methods, and we have two new methods. Basically, when item's been selected and on nothing selected. Well, we aren't going to really worry about the nothing one because we aren't really going to do anything for the most part. So what we're going to do is we're going to go within this item selected method here, and what we're going to do is we're going to set up an int such as position, something like that. We're going to refer to our spinner here. We're just going to say get selected item position, and that's going to turn it into an int, and that's going to give us the position of our adapter that has been chosen, of our array adapter. So we have three positions, position 0, 1, and 2. And so we're going to just set up a switching case for that. So we refer to our position, and we're just going to say case, and I spelled position wrong, case 0, which will be the first thing in our list, which will be music, and we're going to say case 1, break, and lastly case 2 and break. Now what we're going to have our item selector do is basically tell us which directory we want to save in. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll all the way up to the top and create a file, and we're going to call this path. I'm going to initially set it equal to null, so it's nothing. Now what we're going to do is set up our directory path within our, when an item has been selected. And how we do that is we just say path equals environment, because we're going to refer to the environment and see if we can get the standard directories for the most part, such as music directory, people save their pictures, all that good stuff. So we're going to say environment get external storage public directory, because when we save, basically we're just going to save a picture to one of these directories. We want it to be public so they can access it without even using our application, because again we're saving it externally and publicly. And then all we're going to say within here, we're going to refer to our environment as well. We're going to say dot directory, what was the first one? I believe is music. So we're going to say dot directory music, and then just finish our statement there. So let's make sure, yeah, we have music, pictures, and then download. So we're just going to copy this and paste it, and paste it within our case 2, and just change the directory to directory downloads for the third one, and directory pictures for this one. So there we go. Basically that's it for this tutorial. I know these paths don't really mean much to you yet, but again, I'll talk about them more when we actually save our stuff to the phone. But that's it for this tutorial, guys. Again, all we learned about is the OnItemSelected listener, and how to access our spinner to get the current position of our array that has been selected, and we set up a path, which again is a file path. So I'll catch you guys in the next tutorial. Have a good one.